All right. Can everyone hear me now? This is just a test. For some reason, it seemed like nobody was able to hear or see me. So I'm just going to wait for my little guardian angel who told me that there's no sound and no video just to give me a confirmation so we can continue on with the presentation. Sound is on. All right. Awesome. Well, for all of those of you who missed the introduction the first time around, my name is Ross Terry. I am the president of Aluva. Well, I'm here in Salt Lake City. It is a beautiful spring day for northern Utah standards. It's currently snowing, so I think maybe that groundhog lied, but I'm not letting that get my spirits down because I'm here, a member of Aluva, and we're just happy and full of love. In fact, love is in the middle of our name. You look at Aluva, in the middle of love is love, and then in the middle of love is you. And we're going to get started by talking a little bit about how Aluva does everything above bar. All right, so you can see the FTC disclaimer up there. Also, we abide by all laws and rules set forth by the FDA and the SEC. We have products that span multiple different product categories, and we make sure that we are above board in every single one of those. So as you listen to tonight's presentation, we're going to talk a lot about incredible ingredients. We're going to have some people share some testimonials. We'll talk about income opportunity. Just know that we are always trying to do our absolute very best to stay above board and compliant so that nobody feels like they're deceived. One of the things that I love that Casey Carter says frequently is that if you treat this company like a business, it can be a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it could be a hobby. And I think that that's pretty much true for almost anything that you can do in life. We have a lot of people that love to join Aluva because of the sense of camaraderie, because they want to improve their health, and some that also want to make a business out of it. Now, if you're interested in following along or using this same presentation slide deck for future reference, or to do presentations to friends or family, you can scan this QR code, have access to all these slides, and review them and or use them at your leisure. So first, I want to talk about some of the brands that we're used to seeing and using on a daily basis. I think every single one of these brands represents a market that is worth billions of dollars. And one of the really cool things that we set out to do here at Aluva, even 3 years ago, when I first quit my 10-year career as a vice president of global business development at a different network marketing company, Gavin said, I want to create a lifestyle brand. I don't want people to just come here and feel like they're pigeonholed and only being able to promote health and wellness. I want to be able to give people things that they can wear to feel better. I want to give people an opportunity to put their money to work for them so that they're not just scraping by and that they can plan for their future. And also, of course, if we care about our bodies, we're going to take care of our skin as well. And so currently, we have 4 product verticals that each and every single one of them represent billions of dollars of market capitalization. And this excites me because we only launch products in each and every one of these categories that is going to be considered among the best of the best in competition with other companies that are network marketing companies, as well as all companies that are not network marketing companies. And obviously, the difference between our company and other companies that are not is that they are spending millions and millions and millions of dollars on advertising every single year, when we take millions of dollars and we put it into our compensation plan and into the pockets of the people that are growing our community and spreading awareness about our products. So I talked a little bit about how we are dedicated to having just the very best of the best in all these 4 product verticals that we create products for. So that means we source the highest quality materials and ingredients, whether it is the clothing that we design and sell, or the supplements that we are giving, or the skincare that we're producing. We look for leading technologies, leading materials, and leading high quality ingredients so that the products have the absolute best impact that they possibly can. So this makes them more durable and long lasting. Obviously, they're designed to increase your well-being, whether from the outside in or from the inside out. And we want to improve your appearance also with clothing and with how your actual physical body appears. And without anything, nothing matters more than your health. And so it doesn't matter if you're Steve Jobs rich, if you don't have your health, you can't spend your money. And so we want to ensure that everybody has elevated health, both physical and mental health. So I want to talk a little bit about these products. I'm going to talk a little bit about a few just kind of high level overview in general. But here's a nice family photo of all of our products. I've got them sitting over here on my shelf here in my office as well for display purposes. But we have absolutely incredible products that touch on the major structure functions of the body. And obviously, our flagship product is our Life Greens. Our Life Greens is absolutely incredible. It is a product that is designed for the entire family and addresses one of the biggest health crises that we face as individuals living in the 21st century, which is gut health. You can see on the slide, 9 in 10 people have a leaky gut. Most people don't even understand that some of the uncomfortable symptoms or some of the broader health issues that they experience on a daily basis are a result of having leaky gut syndrome and their body not being able to digest and absorb nutrients and function in a way that is healthy. Studies show that Life Greens can help to restore your microbiome in as little as 14 days. And the way that it does it is from our hero ingredient, which is called Mega Trio. It is made up of 3 probiotics that are Bacillus strain probiotics. And so when you talk about probiotics, and I'm just going to touch on this really quickly because it's something I'm super passionate about. There's lots of probiotic products out there. Most of them are going to be a Lactobacillus acidophilus. Those are flash frozen living molecules or probiotics that most of them die in that flash freezing process. What sets our probiotics apart is they're actually spore form. Think of like a watermelon seed. If you swallow a watermelon seed, you're not going to grow a watermelon in your stomach, right? Despite what your grandma or your mom or whoever told you when you're a kid that, hey, don't swallow the seeds, you're going to grow a watermelon. It's not true. Why? Because a watermelon seed has evolved over hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years to only flourish under very specific environment, right? It needs to be in the soil. It needs to be watered. It has to have the energy of the sun in order for that seed to actually grow into a watermelon vine and then start to produce fruit. These bacillus strains are specifically designed to flourish in the microbiome of living animals and humans. And so that's what makes them so incredibly effective. Just like so many other ingredients that we have in all of our other products, they are specifically designed to be absorbed and function the way that they're supposed to in their body. And that's why they have so much better results with our greens and our probiotic than any other product that's out there on the market. The next one I want to talk about is Pulse. Obviously, energy is an issue for most Americans. Not for me today because I already drank 2 Pulse, got plenty of energy. But one of the things that sucks about most energy drinks that you're going to find at the gas station is that they're loaded with all kinds of garbage, right? You got tons and tons of sugar or way too much caffeine. It's ruining your tolerance for caffeine. Actually makes you more and more it decreases your susceptibility to caffeine, which also can make it harder for you to sleep at night, which kind of causes this dependency and cause an effect of I need more, I need more, I need more. And then when it comes time for bedtime, you can't relax and fall asleep because your brain is absolutely fried and you're destroying your adrenal glands. So Pulse is intentionally designed to have less caffeine than the competitor products, but it doesn't suffer in its ability to give you long-lasting, sustained energy because of the other ingredients that are found in Pulse. The hero ingredient in Pulse is something that is absolutely phenomenal. We're so lucky that we came across this ingredient because it allows your body to burn up to 40% more fat throughout the day. The way that it does it is it actually sends active messenger molecules to your adipose fats, right? So these are fats that are storing energy that are in the process of browning, and it tells them, hey, get active, create more energy. And so when your body is burning fat, it produces more calories, more energy for your body, and also it helps you look better. All right, the next product I want to talk about is our K2O. K2O is an absolutely fantastic product. I drink K2O every single day. In fact, I take all of our products every single day, including snooze at night. But K2O is incredible because this product addresses both people that are extremely active, that are, tearing their muscles apart and working out really hard in the gym, but also for those people who are, in a different stage in their life where they're less active maybe than they want to be, or just less active than they used to be, and are, progressing through those latter stages of life. So what it does is it actually helps to increase the plasticity in your arteries and in your veins. This is something that is extremely important, and it helps to address one of the main health concerns in the United States, and in fact in the world, which is heart and artery health and blood health. So when you have lack of plasticity, obviously in your arteries and your bone and your veins in your body, it makes it really hard for blood to pass through. Then that blood needs to be able to get to, your feet, your ankles, your hands, your limbs, and you can start feeling a lot of stiffness. You can start having, you're feeling really cold, a lot of different things that can happen as a result of low blood flow, not to mention some of the more severe health reactions of having decreased blood flow. But this product is proven to improve blood flow to all those areas because of a hero ingredient called K27. In addition to that, it's loaded with BCAAs and electrolytes, and L-glutathione, which is incredible for active recovery. So we love the fact that we have a product that is great for people that are just wanting to get healthy again, and also for those people that are pushing their body to the absolute limit. This product was tested among university athletes, where they had them hooked up to all these machines, having them exert themselves to their maximum output. And the group that was taking K27 actually improved their maximum output performance by 12% compared to the group that did not. And so it's absolutely fascinating that this ingredient can produce such incredible increased results. And that's one of the reasons why we included it in this product. So I don't want you to just take my word for it. I could talk all day about all of our products. I didn't even talk about G-Burn or talk about Snooze or Ignite, which are also absolutely incredible products. I want to be able to bring on somebody who has some real life experience, that has seen the impacts of these products on herself and also on members of her family and her friends and countless people who have joined Aluva that are members of her team. Megan Carter, are you there? And could you come in and share your testimony about our products? And I cannot see or hear you yet, Megan, if you can hear me. You might need to turn the camera off and then turn it back on. That's what happened to me. Still no. I can see her big smiling face, you guys. She is backstage. She was ready, but let's see. Let me add her in here. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
here I am. Really?
Yay,
I'm like,
we
I
have
can
one.
hear you. You just need to add me.
Okay, first timer, you guys. Give me a break. This is my first time.
I love this. But this new streaming platform is amazing because we're able to share the Aluva love with so many more people. Yes, as you said, I have been taking the products, gosh, over 2 years now. And it has been absolutely mind blowing to see the changes for myself, my husband, my son, my parents. Literally, the list could go on and on and on. I was someone who was dealing with a lot of gastrointestinal problems, bloating after everything I ate. Sometimes I was like about to go to the hospital because it was just so painful. And nobody wants to live life that way. So when I started taking the greens, I literally had zero expectations. I was just hoping that I would feel better, right? And I am happy to say that I can eat anything, literally anything. No more food sensitivities, no more issues with anything. I can eat whatever I want and I have no problem at all. Not to mention, there have been some amazing things that have come just from the life greens. My hair has grown like crazy. My skin looks better than ever. My lashes, nails, all that stuff is attributed to my stomach being great. I wish I only did life greens, but there are so many products. I mean, G-Burn, daily non-negotiable, life greens every single day. Pulse, if you are looking for your skinny elixir for summer, who's trying to get a summer bod? Pulse is going to be your go-to. I I just can't stress it enough how amazing it is. They all work together synergistically. And on my days when I work out, K2O is literally my rehab product go to. And then I end my day with a little snooze and I sleep great without the next day hangover that you get from some of these other products. I wish that I was the only one, but I share with everybody because I'm like, you guys, this is going to help you. Oh, you feel uncomfortable right now that you got done eating? Here's the greens. And I just want to share this amazing story I heard today from one of my my sweet friends whose son was highly dairy sensitive. Any other people on here lactose sensitive? I know I was one of those people. He literally couldn't eat anything that had any sort of dairy in it without being deathly ill. He has been taking the Life Greens now for a little over 2 weeks. Yesterday, he ate an entire plate of wings that was covered in butter and hot sauce and dipped it in ranch. Zero sensitivity, zero issues with feeling uncomfortable, nothing at all. That speaks absolute volumes to how amazing our products are. And it just keeps getting better and better. If you've seen us and you like are wondering, I want to know more, I promise you, you will not regret it. Our health and wellness products are the best. Our clothing is so comfy. You could wear it to sleep. And I'll be talking for an hour if we talk about beauty because my skin is looking fresh. I'm getting mistaken for a college student every single day. And I literally graduated over a decade ago. So, Aluva for the win. I am an Aluvian for life. And I'm so grateful that you invited me on to share my testimony today.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Megan. I recently started using the beauty products as well. We wanted to make sure that as many were available for everyone to purchase until we got our big shipment in of the single items. And so I'm like, all right, okay, we're close enough to being able to launch all the single SKUs. Now I'm gonna start using it, and I'm just gonna admit, like I get it now. I understand why these women just love their nighttime routine. I'm almost 40 now, so got to start taking care of myself. But thanks again, Megan, for sharing that with us. And if sharing stories is something that you don't feel comfortable with because you don't have a story yet, we have so many testimonials. Everyone, we have literally a page on our Facebook that is dedicated to testimonials, and more come in every single day, like the individuals that you see here. And just so you're all aware, on the 15th of April, we're going to have another massive round of incredible transformations as we're nearing the end of our 90-day challenge. But you don't have to be a part of a challenge to get started. If this is your first time hearing about Aluva and you see these incredible results and listen to this incredible testimony, I'm telling you, take massive action now. You will not regret it. So we talked a little bit about the 4 verticals, but we do have our fashion and lifestyle vertical that is headed by our lead designer, Rachel Domingo. She's super talented. Her aim is to create clothing that makes you look good and feel good, that is functional, that moves with your body, that is not going to make you feel awkward, no matter whether you're small, big, medium, muscular, working on getting more muscular, you name it. She has thought of everything when doing these designs, and they absolutely look and feel incredible. I wear one of our pieces of clothing every single day. And like I mentioned before, they are only the best of the best. So when it comes to the fabric, the construction, the wearability, and the performance, they're incredible. Today, she did a live from an MMA gym, and she took a bunch of our clothes down to the MMA gym, gave it to all the fighters, and said, "Hey, we want you guys to wear these clothing and give us your feedback." And they're like, "This stuff is amazing. Like, I feel like it's light, it's durable, it's comfortable. Like I'm able to like do all of my fighting moves, and stuff isn't going where it's not supposed to." And so they were absolutely astounded. So whether you're a fighter or you just like being comfortable wearing leggings and like athleisure wear every day, we've got stuff for you. We've even got stuff to dress yourself up and go business casual in the office. And then I mentioned our skincare line. So our regenerative skincare line is absolutely fantastic, you guys. I could go on and on and on about the science, but I'm going to keep it short today. We've got a lot of information on our website, but I just want to tell you that this whole entire set of products is inspired by an incredible formula, Dr. Anton Bataide, who many that came out to our convention in October had the pleasure of hearing from him. But we're talking nanoparticles and cellular signaling, right? Plant stem cell technology infused with all the most powerful, most effective ingredients that you can think of for skincare. It smells good, it feels great, and it works absolute miracles. So if you have not tried our skincare yet, definitely give it a shot, because those plant-derived exosome nanoparticles are absolutely incredible. They improve that cell-to-cell communication, which is typically the reason why we start to have breakdowns in the way that our body replenishes collagen, which creates, this lack of elasticity, telling dead cells, okay, your turn is up, like get out of the way, let me bring some new cells. So having that vital cell to cell communication is absolutely critical for your skin health. And the PDENs that are included in our product help to enhance that. Plus, like I mentioned, all the other ingredients are there to support it as well. It really is the key to having that ageless beauty. And like I mentioned, I'm going to be 40 soon, and so I'm like, hey, you know what? I could work on these crow's feet. I got some lines coming in on my forehead. I want to stay looking young and know that I have nice, healthy skin. So this product isn't just for women; it's for men as well. So dudes, don't be shy. Our fourth product vertical is our Ox. So Ox stands for Aluva University and Experience. We have incredible tools that are available for people to be able to put their money to work and earn money passively, as well as a very robust university that gets bigger and better every single day. And one of the cool things about our university platform is that we're covering, Web3, crypto technologies, giving you what is the latest and the greatest, but also now adding in so many courses on how to be effective at what you're doing with Aluva and sharing the opportunity of Aluva. And if that's something that sounds fun and interesting to you, like I mentioned at the beginning, you can make money doing this. You become passionate about these products, you gain a testimony about these products, and you want to start to share with others. We're going to take that money that we would normally be spending on traditional advertising, and we're going to put it in your pocket. And so the way that people get started is you just focus on sharing. Once you get one person, go get a couple more. Get your first 3 people in the business. That's the first step. By the way, every single time one new person comes into the business, you're going to get paid 30% of what their order is. That's called our fast start bonus. And really, all it is after that is just duplicating that same thing. When you bring in 3 people and you got 3 people that become passionate about it, they're just going to do what you did. Talk about the products, how they love the products, their experience, their testimony with it, how you're actually starting to earn a little bit of side money doing this, and you create this duplication. And so we found a way to reward people that are focused on duplicating by way of this Love Club bonus. And you see that I've got this cool 3x3 hat on. That's one of the perks of becoming a member of this club, is that when you complete a 3x3, we want to congratulate you, because that's awesome. We want people to spread the word. That's the way that our company is structured from, a sales and commission and advertising standpoint. And we want to congratulate you, and we want to thank you for putting your trust in our brand, for having an experience with our brand and spreading the word. One cool thing about this bonus is that it doesn't just pay once. Every single month that you have 3 people, it doesn't matter if they're 3 people that you got 5 months ago, if they continually order and their 3 people continually order, you'll get $135 every single month. So awesome opportunity to be able to earn a little bit of side money. And we have constant advancements that we're doing to our compensation plan to make it more and more competitive, more and more fun all the time. So after that, really, it's just about doing that exact same thing, right? You just continue to teach people, hey, have an experience with the products, share your experience with the products, invite people to join, have an experience with the products. If they like it, then they can go and share. And before you know it, you can have a massive organization and have unlimited earning potential. I'm not going to go into all the other nitty gritty things about, our rewards plan. There's more complicated, deep dive conversations and trainings that are out there. But really high level overview is we pay daily through our fast start bonuses. And then we have residual pay that happens every single week. Then we have monthly bonuses that are in the form of the 3x3 bonus. We have check match bonuses. We have car bonus. We've got all kinds of incentives and trips. So we're all about having a lot of fun. And obviously, we're 50-50 partners with the people that promote our products. And really, there's just so much that is out there and available to you if this is something that you become passionate and excited about. So the way that the car bonus works is that if you hit our A6 rank 2 months in a row, we're going to give you $900 every single month to go out and get yourself a new car. Or if you already have an existing car that qualifies, we'll pay you $900. If you love your car, you're driving a 1997 Toyota Corolla, it's never going to die. That's cool. We'll still give you $350. Even if you don't have a car that doesn't qualify, we want to continue to, pay for, I guess you're not going to have a loan on that car anymore, but at least it'll pay for your gas and then some. We just love rewarding our leaders here, and it's an absolute fun time. And I've seen some pretty awesome rides. I know that there's some people that have qualified for this that went out and got themselves an Escalade and traded in their minivan for an Escalade. That could be anybody that has, passion and drive around building this business. Another thing that we have going on, as far as, like I mentioned, constant competitions and bonus opportunities, is now through June. This actually began last year, but we extended it from January to June. You can get additional rank break bonuses. So as you progress through our compensation plan, you can get these awesome checks as you break these ranks. Just add it to your credit wallet and go buy more products. You go transfer it to your bank and go on a vacation. You do whatever you want with that money. It is yours to spend. So again, I don't want you to just take my word for it. Obviously, I'm the president of this company and I could just be telling you whatever I want you to hear, but I want to bring on somebody who actually does know how to do this and actually has had a lot of success doing it. And I want her to give you guys her honest opinion about, how we have all the pieces here in order for somebody to be able to take, a hobby and turn it into an actual passion and monetize it. So Natasha, thank you so much for coming on and volunteering to talk tonight with everybody about, the opportunity and the tools that we have that help with that.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. Hello, everyone. My name is Natasha Robertson, and I have been here for a long time in this industry. I've been in this industry for 14 years and had some incredible success, sold over $290 million in online sales. And there's a huge reason I chose to plant my flag here at Aluva and call this home, because they truly do have the products, right? You heard about the products. They're absolutely incredible. I will never go a day without my greens and my snooze. Those are my staples. They're my hero products. They've changed my life. All the other products are amazing too, but I'm telling you, you'll find the one or two or three that you will not stop shouting from the rooftops, and you will build your business off of those products because it's your story. It's your truth. So as you look at compensation plans, as you look at, you've been in the industry or you've never done this in the industry, you just have to be passionate about something. And my passion is to impact people, to enhance people's health and wealth. And here at Aluva, you can do both of those. You're definitely going to enhance their health, and you're definitely going to enhance their wealth as you start to share with them exactly what Ross shared about the 3x3. Duplication here is keeping it as simple as possible. The more people you impact, the more income you earn. That's it, you guys. So as you share it on social media, as you share it when you're at a baseball game or a basketball game, like I'm a sports mom, so I mean, it's either online or at a sporting event for me. I'm sharing my story. They're seeing my before and after. They're physically witnessing me walk into the gym going, okay, you've lost a toddler. You've lost what's going on? What are you taking? That's how you build this business. So whatever, if you're looking at the comp plan, you're like, how do I make money with this? Well, don't get so stuck on the details. The only thing you have to know is the more people you impact, the more income you earn. And so staying focused on that, changing your life, your story transforms other people's lives. So sharing stories is definitely the number one way to build any business and to share products that you're passionate about, especially the ones we have here. Wearing your athleisure wear, wearing our fashion. I was wearing our new Love sweatshirts that we got, which I think we're close to selling out, right, Ross?
Yeah, I think there's like maybe like 5 or 6 left. So if your size isn't available, I'm really sorry you missed out on this one, but there's a few sizes left, but not a lot.
But just wearing our fashion, people are like, "Where did you get that sweatshirt? Where did you get those pants?" I was wearing our joggers the other day at a basketball game. I had 4 moms go, "Tell me where you got those joggers." I'm like, and all I was doing was wearing them and walking by them. Guys, that is what it's like is you get to share these products, the fitness, the fashion, and the beauty, all because you're passionate about your story, how they feel, how you feel, and what changes can be of them. So, as you take a look at Aluva, I hope you take a look at first changing your life so you can impact the masses. When your life starts changing on day 1 of those life greens, or the first night you sleep, the best you've ever slept because of snooze, or that moment you take your first drink of Pulse and you realize this is the best energy drink that burns my fat that I've ever tasted in my life, you're going to start sharing it. And as you do that, it's natural you start to earn an income. So I'm excited to not officially, but officially welcome you to the family. As you're watching this, the last thing you need to do is just reach back out to the person that invited you to learn more. They truly see what this can do for you from a product standpoint and a wealth standpoint, and they only want the best for you. So reach out to them, ask the questions you have, and just get started. As you can see, we got some incredible packages here that allow you to get started. So thanks, Ross, for having me on. And I can't wait to welcome all these people and celebrate their stories.
Thank you so much, Natasha. You guys, Natasha is an absolute like brainiac when it comes to business. She's a very successful entrepreneur, and she has actually helped us at corporate take our stuff to the next level. She has created so many incredible trainings and tools with her team members to make it so simple to be able to share about Aluva with your friends, your family, or your followers, so that you can have that big impact. Like she mentioned, maybe you're not interested in making a bunch of money. Maybe the way that you measure value is through impact. These products will help people have an incredible impact. But something else that we absolutely love about our culture here at Aluva is the impact that we can have on our communities. And for that reason, a portion of every single profit from product sales is given back into our communities. We partner with a nonprofit organization called Genshai, and we do a new focus every single month of the year. We do this as a community. You don't just have to go out on the first day of the month. The focus is the entire month long. And for example, April is autism awareness. So everything that we're going to be doing as a community is going to be focusing efforts on creating awareness around autism or serving our communities that are impacted by autism. We have a lot of friends and family members that have somebody or know somebody in their life that is affected by autism, and helping to create awareness around these initiatives month after month after month is just one of the ways that we show our love to the community. Because again, it's not just about making money and making ourselves feel better. It's about having massive impact. And we have so many incredible leaders that are really dedicated to making sure that Aluva's impact is spread and felt worldwide. Obviously, our founder and CEO, Gavin Dixon, who was the visionary behind this whole thing. There you've got that bald guy, Ross, that has some experience, as well as Gina and Philip LeBlanc, and so many other incredible leaders that are members of our Health and Science Advisory Board, and as members of our advisory board from a network marketing standpoint. We're just so grateful to have so many incredible experienced leaders that are a part of this movement. And combining all of our years of experience, there's no way that you can't succeed, because there's, in addition to the people that are going to be mentoring you, we're all here to work as a community to help improve one another and to be able to have that level of massive impact that I was talking about. So in closing, I just want to extend the invitation to you to not miss out on the next big thing. There's such an incredible opportunity when it comes to timing with Aluva. We're still a very young and small company, which is the best time to find out about a new opportunity. If you could buy Yahoo stock back in 1997, would you buy Yahoo stock or Alphabet or any other thing? Bitcoin back in 2012? The opportunities are the biggest, for the people that are the earliest adopters. Once a brand is massive and big and the news is already out there, the opportunity becomes a little bit less. But the people who reap the rewards of that company becoming big are the people that are early adopters. So I invite each one of you to take the challenge to redefine yourself, redefine your life, redefine your health, redefine what you consider success and the type of impact that you have, and consider the type of well-being that is most important to you, and surround yourself with a community and individuals and partner yourself with them so that your impact can be felt and you can have that sense of well-being, knowing that you are changing lives, because that's what we're really dedicated to doing here. So again, I thank you, Natasha, for joining. Thank you also, Megan, for coming on tonight. And you guys, this call is officially over. Enjoy your Tuesday.